Spoke to one of my clients today. I said, "Hey, Antonio, it's actually my birthday." I said, "Man, tell me one lesson. Give me a major lesson you learned this past year." He pauses, takes a moment, says, "Antonio, the biggest lesson that I learned is that there's a solution to every problem. There's a solution to every problem." We had a boardroom conversation with Patrick just yesterday in the Valuetainment Cigar Lounge. And Patrick said something. We're processing business, future truths, understanding what's next, what's coming. But there's a couple major things that seem to keep replaying in my life. When I was in college, I had the privilege to start my own software company. And at that point, I had mentors, I was a part of incubators, accelerators. But at that point, I finally saw that I had the answers at my fingertips the whole time. But when I was younger and I still had opportunities to build products, create new things, maybe try to speak to the right person, I didn't necessarily know how to. Why? Because I never asked for it, or I didn't know where the right place was to look for answers. All this to say, I want to share one story. The story is, in my line of business, of course, alongside Patrick Bet-David as a consultant, as sharing opportunities, being able to empower leaders around the world. An entrepreneur is able to get ahead by two ways. There's two ways they get ahead. One, they speak to a mentor. That mentor has been down their exact same path. They can help them get to their spot, if not greater, while condensing the time frame. And two, you have that expert knowledge where they can easily say, "No, I've done this before. This is the way you should try it." Or "This is what you should do. You should try that, but given my knowledge in the market, or given my knowledge of what I've done before, my past, this is how you know you can measure to see if what you're doing is going to be a success." Or how you can measure to make sure when you're going down that road, how you measure success. All that to say, there's a solution to every problem. There's a solution to every concern. There's a solution out there. Question for you as an entrepreneur looking at this video: how long before you understood that every single answer is at our fingertips? When did that click for you?